This is a reading for Pisces. So if Pisces is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you, and this is for July 21st through the 27th. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm again offering a complimentary reading, selecting those who either subscribe or put in a comment in the month of July. So if you want to be considered, please do that, and know that I do read all of the comments. Also, if you like the video, thumbs up, that would help, if you like it. And share the video, share the channel, that helps the channel. Also, if you want to support the channel, there's 2 links on the YouTube page. One for Buy Me a Coffee, the other one is PayPal if you want to make a donation. I'm again offering private reading, personal reading. This is a general reading for all Pisces. So if you want a reading just for you, please consider that. My email address is in the description of this video, also on my YouTube page. And it is $15 for 15 minutes, $30 for 30 minutes, or $50 for an hour. So please consider if you want a personal reading. It can either be live, like on WhatsApp, or I can send you a video. So thank you. I have, with the help of Spirit, I have Nina here on my lap. Jason's in the bedroom. Nina's decided she wants to be on my lap, not on the table right now. And Spirit has selected 2 oracle cards for you, and I'm using the Hanson Roberts for the tarot reading today. So Pisces, the first card from Law of Positivism Oracle is, when my mind is still, I hear my inner voice. Now this is important because this is when you're getting in touch with your intuition, the quiet time in which to hear what your spirit guides are saying. It is quieting your mind. It can be through meditation, just turning off everything around you, the media, and just meditating, being able to listen to what Spirit's telling you and what your intuition is telling you in order to be in touch with that. So that's one of the messages for you. The other message from the other oracle is believe in your own magic. It is spaceship, don't be afraid to sing. And you've been made to believe that your voice, that your unique point of view in this world isn't worth very much. Let me tell you, that couldn't be further from the truth. Your words are worth all the stars in the night sky, so don't be afraid to sing whenever you have the chance. Your voice is powerful enough to sink a dozen spaceships. So it's about speaking up, saying your truth. That's what it's saying. Speak up, say your truth. Okay, so let's see what cards we have coming for your week this week, Pisces. And the first card we have is Page of Pentacles, crossed over by the 4 of Swords. So we'll go over all of these, and after I lay these down here, we have the Magician behind you, the 6 of Swords. Crowning you, the Broken Heart, the 3 of Swords. 6 of Wands. So you have 2 sixes, two motion cards. 6 of Swords, 6 of Wands. So it's that action. Then we have the 5 of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles. That's very good. The Wish card, the 9 of Cups, and the final outcome is the 4 of Wands. That's very good. So it could be going through some turbulent waters to smoother things and a good outcome at the end of the week. Yes. The Chariot, your Wish card with the 5 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles with the Judgment, 5 of Swords with the 4 of Rods, 6 of Rods with the Page of Cups, 3 of Swords with the 6 of Cups. So you got 3 of the 6s. Then behind you, the Ace of Rods, 5 of Wands. So think you've got 2 of the 5s. 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, yeah. And then the 7 of Cups with the King of Pentacles. Yes, the 5s. You've got 3 of the 5s, which indicate that you've been in a very difficult situation. It indicates with the movement cards, the 2 6s, that you're moving forward out of that difficult situation, even though you're still dealing with it and moving forward out of it. So it's still a transition time, not completely moved away from that, but a transition, because it is a message about money, Page of Pentacles, crossed over by this is the 4 of Swords. So you've been waiting for something. Waiting, it can be waiting for a settlement, waiting for a job, waiting for a raise, but you've been in limbo about waiting for a message from someone about money to be coming to you. Could be a settlement. It could be if you're leaving a unhappy situation with your 3 of Swords, that can be a relationship, it can be work. But in relationship, it could be things such as the division of property, or spousal support, or some sort of financial support. It could even be applying for benefits. It could be, a job. It could be, with the Page of Pentacles, and just waiting for someone to make a decision, a job offer, a settlement, something that you've been waiting for. And then you have some choices. Now, the King of Pentacles can be money. It can be a job. It can be looking for work. It can be looking at choices about prosperity and bringing money to you. You're looking at the cups. You don't know exactly what's in those cups. You know that there are some choices, but you don't have all the information. But there are choices. It could be about moving, it could be about jobs, it could be about self-employment, but it has to do primarily with the Page of Pentacles, which to me means income coming in, that you're looking at. What do you want? Do you want to have your own business? Do you want to apply for a different job? If you're working for someone, do you want to apply for a promotion? Do you want to go to school to learn something to bring in income? You're sort of like deciding what direction you're going to go, because one chapter is resolving or changing, and so you're looking at what are the next steps, what do you want to manifest in the future, because you are looking at what do you want to manifest. Here's your Magician. This is reaching towards the heavens to manifest, and you have the Infinity, which means it's unlimited, even though there's been some opposing energies around you. A difficult situation could have been turmoil, could have been a lot of chaos. Could be that you've been in a chaotic situation, a toxic situation, and now you're wanting to move forward, and there's still some residual around you of it's settling, it is clearing out, moving forward, but you are in the process of moving forward. You're still in that process. You are, working your way through it to clear the way to go on. And you do have the movement cards. You have the 6 of Rods and you have the 6 of Swords, which means you're moving forward through a difficult, toxic situation, whether it be home or work, and it's still taking care of the loose ends. And with this 5 of Rods, it means that has been some disputes or chaos around a situation, because behind you, then you have some new opportunities. So I think it could also be for some of you work, that now you have new opportunities. You're able to move away from that toxic situation to new beginnings, and this is moving to smoother waters from a time of turmoil. So because of new opportunities, new beginnings, you're able to move forward. It can be that you decided to apply for a new job, and you heard that information and you can leave the old job behind you. But or a project, and you're moving forward onto a better environment, because what's on your mind is a broken heart about, and I would say this is a relationship. So this is on your mind. You're thinking about a broken relationship for some of you. Leaving the home or moving, either leaving the home or leaving the relationship, and you still have the broken heart. You are in the middle of settling this, not settling, but it's taking care of. It can be divisions of property, moving, agreements of what's going to go on, resolving any unspoken things that you're going to work on. So you're moving forward, but it has to do with, I think for some of you, a relationship, and you have that broken heart. And it's going to take a while because you're going through the grieving process with this person. And, and this is someone that was a relationship. And, as you do that, you're going through the stages of grief. And you have the, the Five of Wands, and you have the Five of Cups, your broken heart. And did you have the Five? Nope, you didn't have the Five of Pentacles. So this is your broken heart here. So it's, you look at the relationship, and the first part of it is the bargaining. And then it is first the denial. So for a while, you ignore what's falling apart. And then the bargaining of how can you somehow mend it, knowing that it won't. Then there can be anger and sadness, and then acceptance. So you're in the process, and you can go from one stage to the other, back and forth and back and forth. So that's what's on your mind right now, is this broken heart and healing your broken heart. And the oracle cards, one was getting in touch with listening, taking the break, listening to your intuition, your higher guidance, because you were listening to your intuition. You knew that whatever situation, whether it be work or relationship, you knew deep down that it was shaky, that there was something off. That's what your intuition told you. And now it says also, speak up, use your voice. And that is, what's important is for you to speak your truth, whatever that is for you. Because what's coming up right ahead is moving forward, and you get a message about the Page of Cups. So it could be that you're moving to a new home. That's very possible. Moving to a new home or moving forward, and because you get a message about the Page of Cups. I do not think it's a new relationship. I think it's more movement. And it could be even a message you get about the relationship, and you feel like you're more free to move forward. It's some sort of message that you've been waiting about. And there you have the Wreath of Victory. This is moving forward, energy moving forward with the Wreath of Victory, and feeling like you are moving out of a difficult situation. It's from the fives, where you're stuck in it, to the sixes, which are moving forward, the energy moving forward. Because you're going to hear, now there's the Five of Swords, you're going to hear something, and it's going to bring up all these things in your mind. It can be a message about work, can be a message about home. So it's still, you're in the middle of, you feel victorious and moving forward, but there's still residual going around. Now, the Five of Swords is that unfair situation. However, you are firmly planted there. Look at the determination on that. It's like, I know that's going on, but I am moving forward. And I'm taking, my tools with me. I'm not going to let it stop me, because you hear something else. You hear a message. It can be, those loose ends that are tying you up. That you are tying up. Loose ends can be where you're going to move, or it could be work and some sort of communication from them about. It could be about pay, it could be about, something, but you're going to it's still going on, that it isn't completely over, whether it be work or whether it be home. It's still some communication going on, and it's still an unjust situation, that there's turmoil around you. There can be deceit, there could be treachery, there could be unfair decisions that were made about you that were untruths, for example. That it could be that someone likes chaos. It can be that there's I get for someone, it's like a broken relationship and they are feeling hurt, so they're going to be vengeful. And I feel the hurt here. And so they're not thinking clearly, and so you hear some things and there's stuff going on behind the scenes. So it's still not clean and able to move forward. You know, and they also, if it's a broken relationship, they're going through the 5 stages of grief too. And that can be also anger and sadness. And it could be the anger of the situation, because then you're looking at some new opportunities in order to manifest. The 3 of Pentacles can be applying for a new job, looking for a new training, looking at maybe some community college or vocational programs, or learning some new skills on the job, or thinking about starting your own business and manifesting what you want. So you leaving this toxic situation, then you're looking at next steps forward. And the 3 says, you know, it's the beginnings, then the 2 can be communication, and the 3 is refining it more of what do you want to manifest. And then your wish is coming, and you're leaving that toxic, you're leaving the situation onto new opportunities, feeling more optimistic. That's your wish. You want to move forward, and you are moving forward. For some of you, you could be moving into a new home. You look at the 3 of Cups, things that didn't work out, introspection, healing, and looking at optimistic that there's 2 cups ahead. So it isn't the end, it is a transition. And then the final cup for you is moving forward in happy homes. So some of you are moving physically to a new home. For others, it is just feeling the freedom of able to move forward, and there's a happy chapter. This can be celebration, this can be a new home. It's a sense of, you know, the 4s are sort of like taking a rest, but this is taking a rest in a good place. That you're going through the challenge, and now you're having a sense of, you know, acceptance and peace, and like, oh, okay, now the 5s are behind me, the 5s of Swords are behind me, the 5s of, you know, are behind me. Even, you know, it still was going on, it's behind me, and I feel now a sense of peace, and that I can move forward. And the chariot indicates that you're moving forward to happier times. So getting through this, then you have the happier times, the sense of a peace within yourself as well as around yourself that you've been looking for. And that's what you're going to have. That's the outcome, Pisces. Now, let's look at the Oracle card here for you to meditate on for this week. And this is from your spirit guides. And what is it that our Pisces need to have for this week? Angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light. What is the Oracle card for Pisces for this week? And it is right here. North Star. Hold your ground and shine bright and unwavering. Hold your ground. Yes. You know, and this is, you know, the card that you had about sing, have your voice be heard. This is the same thing. Hold your ground and shine bright and unwavering. It's time to speak up. That's what it's saying. Speak up. It's establishing boundaries of who you are, and know that you are, you know, you're able to move forward. You are moving forward into a brighter time. The 4 of Wands, that's what's ahead. And this is your Oracle card. Thank you so much, Pisces. If you want to be notified when the videos come out, please consider the subscribe and notification. And until next time, Nina and I send you light and love from Portugal.